Do you know? Glaciers and ice sheets hold about 69% of the world's fresh water. Just over 96% of the total amount of the world's water is held in its oceans according to Water in Crisis, a guide to the world's fresh water resources via the United States Geological Survey, USGS. However, that's primarily salt water to find the bulk of world's freshwater you need to trek to the poles, as 68% of it is permanent snow and glaciers. Do you know? Hang on to your hats because this isn't your average windstorm. In 1996, a tropical cyclone named Olivia hit off the coast of Barrow Island, Australia with such a force that it broke an incredible record. According to the Weather Channel, Olivia's eye wall produced 5 extreme 3-second wind gusts, the peak of which was a 253 mph gust, which blew past the previous wind record of 231 miles per hour, set in Mount Washington, New Hampshire back in 1934. The best place in the world to see rainbows is in Hawaii. If you're an avid rainbow gazer and want to get your fill of the beautiful phenomenon, look no further than the state of Hawaii. A study published by the American Meteorological Society in 2021 noted that the area's mountains produce sharp gradients in clouds and rainfall, which are key to abundant rainbow sightings. Air pollution, pollen, and a large amount of cresting waves also help to put Hawaii at the top of the list when it comes to rainbow quantity and quality. There are fossilized plants in Greenland under 1.4 kilometers of ice. Around 80% of Greenland is covered by the Greenland ice sheet, which Britannica explains is the largest and possibly the only relic of the Pleistocene glaciations in the Northern Hemisphere. But has it always been so icy? Well, at the bottom of a 1.4 kilometers core sample, which was taken in 1966 at Camp Century during the Cold War, researchers found well-preserved fossil plants and biomolecules, which means that the massive sheet melted and reformed at least once in the last million years. Climate change is causing flowers to change color. Don't worry, your prized red roses aren't going to turn turquoise overnight. But an increase in UV radiation due to the ozone layer deteriorating over the past decades has caused flowers all over the globe to change. A 2020 study led by Clemson University scientists determined that the UV pigmentation in flowers has increased over time, which has led to the degradation of their pollen. Although we can't see the color change with our eyes, it is a big problem for pollinators, like bees, who are attracted to the bright colors that flowers produce.